And welcome to Growing Up Guide Pup. Redwood City put on a fantastic event for the 20th anniversary of the signing of the Americans with Disabilities Act. The Americans with Disabilities Act was signed on July 26, 1990, and there were many different organizations at the celebration to be on hand for people who have questions or just want to know more awareness about people with disabilities, and Guide Dogs for Blind was one of them. Ricky and I were joined by Mariana and Madeline, and our guide dog raising leader, Robin, and her niece, Alana, and their new puppy, Pongo. So we all volunteered our time to be on hand to answer any questions and bring awareness to the guide dog organization. Of course, being only 11 weeks old, little Pongo was the star. Little Pongo is an adorable yellow lab male, and Ricky was actually fascinated with him and did a really nice calm job with being around him and set a pretty darn good example. Having a puppy at the booth often brings a lot of attention. People want to come over and pet the baby puppy, and it's a great thing to have when you're having a booth to bring people towards your booth. Even though Mariana isn't officially part of the guide dog program, she's nice to have on hand because she's very friendly with the public and loves the attention, and people just seem to flock towards her. She's a great looking dog with a really nice personality, and you just can't help but want to reach down and pet her. So she's a great ambassador for the organization. There were a few other service dog organizations on hand also. There was Canine Companions for Independence, where Ricky's dad is from, and there was also the Hearing Dog School that provides dogs for hearing impaired people. They were very generous and giving us a nice little demonstration of how cute and adorable and fantastic their dogs are. Ricky's now getting towards her teenage stage, and she's proven to have a little bit of a stubborn streak. So we decided to work on some obedience, and as you'll see, she clearly needs some more work with this. So a great way to work on training and also bond with your dog and have some fun is to set up an obedience course. Now I took Eli through the course to give you guys an example of how the course should be run. Now I know in the past, especially in like week 13, we've shown you how Eli can be kind of a bad dog, but he really is a very well trained, very obedient, good dog. Eli has a lot of experience running rally courses. He's taken some classes and has even entered competitions and has a rally novice title.
Good boy!
As you can see, Ricky's having an issue with being on a tie down, especially when Eli's getting attention and she's not. So to fix this, we basically are ignoring her when she's barking and having a fit until she's quiet, and then we go in and reward her. We're also going to have to keep doing this more and more often so she gets more used to it. I have found the rally course training to be excellent for the guide dog puppies. It's a lot of changing in courses and directions, along with basic obedience skills. Ricky really hasn't been introduced to the rally course very much. She's had one-time experience and is pretty confused about the whole process. So as you can see, she's having a hard time knowing which direction to go and even being a little stubborn on her basic obedience. Now she knows how to lay down on command, but for some reason today she was fighting it and not wanting to do it. So obviously we need to work on this a lot more. Ricky also did very well in other areas that we'll discuss. She did a fantastic job on the weave cone. She stayed right with me and went in and out without getting out of her heel position. She also handled the different types of turns very well. We did numerous types of turns. We did left turns, right turns, we did 270-degree turns, we did 360-degree turns, and she stayed right with me even though we were making left and right turns. She did fantastic. This is a fantastic exercise to do with Ricky. It helps her to maintain focus and also has a lot of fun doing it. She seemed to really enjoy herself even though she was a little confused, and she was very happy and excited for being rewarded when the exercise was finished. It's been a little while since we've asked our viewers any questions. So this week we'd like to know, what type of training would you like to see more of? Would you like to see Ricky on more outings or us doing more types of obedience training? We'd really like to know. Also, a huge shout out to the artists involved in making the show possible. Thank you again. And if you really like the sights and sounds of the new look, make sure you check out their thumbnails that links you to their YouTube pages. And once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Growing Up Guide Pup.